we get so caught up on how do we look? How do we look? Okay, be healthy first. Be healthy first, and then from there, we'll take it to the next step. Hello, my good people, and this is my channel, Life of Max. Fat loss. This is always a touchy subject, and it's because people get so offended so easily and really just make excuses on why they can't do certain things or why people can't talk to them a certain way. We're in a culture where everybody is offended by everything. It doesn't even matter if it's a clinical term. If someone calls you obese, right? Okay, there is a difference. There's a difference in bullying and talking shit and somebody joking, like that fucking fat bitch over there or that bastard, right? That's different. It's completely different than your trainer saying, hey, you're obese, or you're morbidly obese, you're 50 pounds overweight, you're 100 pounds overweight. That's completely different. And if you really want to do better and you really want to get healthy, then you have to push that, suppress that urge that somehow you're a victim because someone gave you a diagnosis of how they feel that your body is. If you look in the mirror and you don't like what you see, cool. If you love what you see, even better. But do you want to be healthier or not? It's completely up to you. So you have to stop getting so touchy every time someone brings up your weight. You have to. It's one of those things where if you can't get past that mental barrier, you're never going to break through. You're never going to reach that goal because you can't even get past that. And it's something hard. And trust me, I know how hard it is to lose weight because I tried to do it. It went pretty well. So I went from 115 pounds to 175 pounds at my heaviest, but I gained just a little bit of fat. I might have been 12%. And I said to myself, hey, I want to be shredded. So I need to lose 10 pounds. So I started eating a lot less. And guess what? Guess what I found out? On the second day, I was absolutely famished. I mean, I was more hungry than I have ever been in my entire life. And it was such a new feeling to me. But it opened my eyes to how hard it can be to actually just put the fork down, to lose weight, to say, hey, you know what, enough is enough. But the only way that you're going to reach that goal, the simplest, easiest way, is to eat less and run more. You could pay $150 or $300 a month for a trainer if you want. Okay. But he's going to tell you the same thing. Eat less, run more. That's the basics of it. And if you get that down pat, and if you start being consistent, you'll see results. And then you can go more in depth if you want. But it's going to help you out because, okay, some foods. Veggie quesadillas. Very nice. Make them up how you want to. Low calorie. You kind of like, you need to know what calories you're putting in your body to start off with, and it'll kind of help you bring your weight down faster because you know, hey, this is dense, this has a lot of calories, and this doesn't have a lot of calories. People get the misconception that they're eating healthy when really they're eating nuts, and nuts are extremely high in caloric intake. So you're eating, you're like, oh, being healthy, I'm eating almonds. That handful of almonds, 500 calories. And you just ate a whole meal, and you didn't even know it. And it's hurting you more than it's helping you. So overall, in the overall aspect of things, it's not gonna hurt you you don't have to eat perfect. You just have to eat less at the beginning, right? Go slow about it. Don't eat perfect, just eat less. Change your portions. One way to lose weight, change your portions. If you have a plate of food, and say you have rice, which if you're losing weight, I wouldn't recommend rice, but rice, chicken, and spinach, because I like spinach. Fitness people will say broccoli. Fuck that. I eat spinach. I like spinach. I love the way it tastes. So you have those three things. So instead of having a half a cup of rice, a half a cup of spinach, and a 12-ounce steak, have a 6-ounce steak, a cup of rice, and 2 cups of spinach. And with that dynamic on your plate, you can see you still get the fulfillment of eating that steak that you love so much, but you also get to change the dynamics of the calories that you took in. So if you eat that 12-ounce steak, that's going to be 1,000 calories by itself, or 1,100. So say it's 1,100 calories, just a 12-ounce steak. And then you have the half a cup of rice, 200 more calories. Now you're at 1,300 calories, 100 calories for the spinach. So now you're at 1,400 calories. Change that dynamic. Cut the steak in half, 6 ounce, 4 ounce. Now you have 400 calories. 400 calories in the steak, or say 500. So you have 500 in the steak. Now you have 300 in the rice, and you have 150 in the spinach. So you just cut your whole meal in half just by changing the proportions, but you still get the fulfillment. You still get to feel satiated, and that's a big part. But you have to do your part mentally to break that. Gotta break that cycle in your mind of being a victim. You gotta stop being a victim. Everything is not about victimizing you or hurting your feelings or making you feel small or insignificant. Self-love is just I'm not gonna say it's a completely stupid term, but it's a stupid term when people use it as an scapegoat, to use it as a crutch, to say, hey, I love myself so much that because I love heroin, I'll just do heroin every day. And if you disagree with that, then hey, you are a fucking asshole, because self-love, I love myself, this is what I like to do. Alright, okay. Self-love. So if you like to eat and you're overweight, think about longevity. Think about what you want to do in life. Do you want to be there for your kids? Think about the quality of life. Do you want, high blood pressure? Do you want to have to be at the doctor all the time? It's one of those things, man. Do you really think that a person that goes to the gym and stays active, even just once or twice a week, is not healthier than a person that never goes to the gym and that's 100 pounds overweight? Do you really believe that? Do you really? You can't. You don't. You don't believe that. We get so caught up on how do we look? How do we look? Okay, be healthy first. Be healthy first, and then from there, we'll take it to the next step. But anyway, that's my video for today. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. I want to know how you guys feel about the subject matter. Tell me what you want the next video to be about, and make sure you follow my Instagram at Until next time, I'm bossing.